After 3 years of no contact, my wife saw me on the beach. Her face broke when she saw who was with me. The sea breeze pressed against my skin, the salt in the air stung my lips. Waves crashed in steady rhythm, a drumbeat that matched the tension rising inside my chest. 3 years had passed since I last saw her. 3 years of silence, distance, and unspoken memories. I never thought our paths would cross again, but there she was, standing on the damp sand, her eyes locked on me. Her face, pale from shock, seemed frozen in time. She looked fragile, as if one breath might shatter her completely. I felt my heartbeat quicken, thundering louder than the waves. Her gaze slid slowly to the figure beside me. A small hand gripped mine tightly. The warmth of that hand anchored me, kept me steady. It was a child's hand. Her eyes widened when she realized. Her lips parted, trembling, but no words emerged. The child clung closer to me, resting against my side with trust. The sound of seagulls echoed above, sharp and distant, like cries cutting through the heavy silence. I tried to look away, but her stare held me captive. The sea breeze carried the faint scent of her perfume, a memory that rushed back with painful force. I remembered the nights we once walked this very shore, hand in hand, when the world seemed ours. Now those memories burned against the present moment. Her chest rose and fell unevenly, as though the air itself had betrayed her. Her hand lifted slightly, trembling, before falling back to her side. She took one step forward, the sand sinking beneath her foot. The child shifted nervously, sensing the tension without understanding. I swallowed hard, my throat dry, my body stiff with unease. Her eyes filled with water, glistening in the fading sunlight. The horizon blazed orange and red, as if the sky itself mirrored the storm within her. I wanted to speak, but my tongue felt heavy, locked in silence. Her expression twisted, torn between disbelief and something far deeper. I felt the child's fingers squeeze tighter around mine, as though afraid I might vanish. The weight of her stare pressed down on me like a tide pulling me under. 3 years of absence now collided with one single moment of truth, and in that moment I saw her break. Her lips finally moved, her voice cracked, raw and trembling. "Whose child is that?" The words struck harder than the waves pounding the shore. The question was sharp, slicing through the air between us. My chest tightened, breath trapped inside me. The child looked up at me with innocent eyes, not understanding the storm unfolding. I felt her stare burning into me, demanding an answer I could not easily give. Her body swayed slightly, as though the ground beneath her was shifting. She pressed a hand against her mouth, her shoulders trembling. The wind picked up, whipping her hair across her face, but nothing could hide the raw pain in her eyes. I stepped forward, my feet sinking into the wet sand. The child's grip on me trembled, torn between fear and confusion. Her voice came again, louder now, desperate. "Tell me, please." The sound of her plea carried across the shore, mixing with the cries of the gulls. Every part of me wanted to turn away, to run, to escape her gaze. But I stood frozen, caught between the past and the present. Memories of our life together flooded me, our laughter, our arguments, the promises we once swore to keep. Her tears finally broke free, tracing down her cheeks in silver lines. And then, with a voice heavy with truth and pain, I answered, "She is mine." The words tore from me, heavy and final. Her knees bent slightly, as if the strength in her legs had vanished. The sound that escaped her lips was neither a cry nor a scream, but something in between. The waves roared louder, as if echoing her grief. The child pressed closer to me, hiding her face against my side. I reached instinctively to comfort her, but every movement seemed to slice deeper into the woman standing before me. Her face broke completely now, a mixture of sorrow, betrayal, and disbelief. She shook her head slowly, as though refusing to accept the truth standing before her. The distance between us had never felt so wide. 3 years of silence now collapsed into one unbearable moment. I took a breath, my voice low, unsteady. "There is more I need to tell you." Her eyes lifted, shining with pain, but she said nothing. The ocean rumbled, pulling at the shore, as though urging me to continue. And I knew the next words would change everything.